What is good, y'all? It is your boy Coltrane back on another video, and today is going to be your official WWE SmackDown Live reviewing results for 11/14/2017. Thank you guys so much for joining me, tuning in back into the channel. As you guys see in the background is I'm ironing my clothes for tomorrow and Friday because it's going to be big days for me. And also I am getting everything set up for Big Universe Most Big Return on Saturday because we're supposed to be getting a new router, so we'll be back doing Universe Mode on Saturday. So I cannot wait for that and getting everything set up for NBA 2K18. Testing a few things with community creations and stuff like that, trying to get some appearances and get some attires and stuff like that for Universe Mode, so we can keep it fresh. But yeah, man, this is going to be your first SmackDown Live results. I'm not going to waste any time here, man. We're going to get right into it, man. We had a major title change happen with Charlotte and Natalya. And also, we had the United States Championship. Did it change hands? Let's find out right now in the SmackDown Live review. Then we kick things off here with Daniel Bryan. I have the video right here. We're going to, this is only going to be the link we're going to live react to because it was hilarious. And he dissed Brock Lesnar. So, we're going to go over that. And then after this, we'll move on into the first big match of the night with Charlotte and Natalya. I'll go over that, get my thoughts on that match and stuff like that. And yeah, man, we'll get my overall thoughts on the rest of the show, man. Thank you guys so much for joining me for the SmackDown Live reviewing results. We're at 56 subscribers. Thanks to everyone who subscribed. And if you guys are new, you love my WWE content, you love me talking about the WWE, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and share it all around. Big news, big week in the news for WWE and other things, basketball, all that good stuff, and football. Big news coming out because of Leangelo Ball stuff, all that stuff. Where I will go over in train talks because I want to introduce. I don't want to make it about WWE, only WWE content. I want to spread it out, go over some basketball news and much more stuff about what's going on in the world of sports in general. But let's get into the live reaction. Daniel Bryan. Oh God, wrestling with WWE. I can't get copyright striked. Daniel Bryan, live reaction. Daniel Bryan. Kick things off on SmackDown Live with AJ Styles, the brand new phenomenal world champion, not the failure Jinder Mahal. It was AJ Styles, man. So very glad that we're getting AJ Styles versus Brock Lesnar instead of the failure Jinder Mahal versus Brock Lesnar. If my phone could come on here, we can watch the promo, because apparently it's not pulling up. Oh God, this is a botch. Oh come on, what, are you serious? Same. Oh my God, WWE, I know it was WrestleMania. I know I'm going to be there. You're wasting my time. Come on. You know, this is the only thing we're going to live react to anyway. But anyway, man. Glad this not Jinder Mahal that's fighting for WWE Championship. Look at this, man. I'm not even gonna edit this out. Just stays in the video. Goes to show you that. Goes to show you. You try to be perfect, but this never happens, bro. Let's go.
That's the thing about me and about SmackDown Live, is that we don't stay down.
That's true. They don't.
You knock us down, and we come right back up and hit you twice as hard.
Now I appreciate SmackDown Live for making
That
a
is
valiant
why
title
Raw
change.
is afraid. That's why they added Triple H to their Survivor Series team.
Yes, they're afraid.
Not only are they afraid, but they're also embarrassed. Because the 25th anniversary of Raw is coming up, and SmackDown Live just ransacked Raw.
In 2017, yes, they have.
And that's
even though
something
SmackDown
that
Live
I
has been,
actually didn't agree
you
with.
know, as awful as
Because I know
but not as bad as Raw
how
has
Stephanie
been over the past
McMahon
couple
can
weeks.
be.
Not this
And
month.
there
This
is a
month,
very
Raw
good
was actually
chance that
good this
tonight,
month.
Team Raw
Because
will
Survivor
come
Series,
back
let's say
and
anything they made.
counterattack.
SmackDown has been good this month as well. I enjoyed the SmackDown Live. Even though we had some boring parts like we always do with the Raw and
But we
SmackDown,
are
it was still a
not
good show.
afraid, and we will be ready. is why I bleed Team Blue, because I am proud of this show. I am proud of our performers, and I am proud of the heart of every single person in the back.
That's right. Not Jinder Mahal clowns.
And this Sunday at Survivor Series, we are going to prove beyond a shadow of a doubt that SmackDown Live is a far better show, and we have far better performers than Monday Night Raw.
Hey.
Now, last night,
Yes,
Paul Heyman gave you 5 reasons why you should order the WWE Network in time for this Sunday's Survivor Series. And
yes,
I
he did.
With most
Which
of
was
them,
hilarious, by the way,
except
because of what
for
happened with
F5, where he claimed
because of what happened with
that
the beach,
AJ
with
Styles
the marriage proposal.
would
It was
be
awesome.
brutalized, victimized, and conquered by the Beast incarnate,
I
Brock
like AJ Styles' new shirt.
Lesnar.
That shirt is beast. This shirt is awesome. Boo!
And although Paul Heyman
I'm a Brock
hates to
Lesnar fan,
admit
too.
it, Brock
Paul Heyman
Lesnar has
one
a
of the best things
tendency
happening right
to
now.
quit. Just like he
Ooh.
quit WWE years ago, just like he quit
No.
to a half-ass knee bar on a UFC show.
Yeah! Ooh! Quick jab right there.
So yes, Brock Lesnar is big and Brock Lesnar is strong, but Brock Lesnar cannot go on and on. He cannot go all night long. He cannot keep up with the phenomenal one.
Ooh, Daniel Bryan. Throwing the punch
Paul
out there.
Heyman gave you
I like
5
it.
reasons why you should watch Survivor Series. I'm just going to give you one.
Mm-hmm.
So you can see a 6'3", 285-pound beast mentally beaten, mentally victimized, and mentally conquered for the best in-ring performer of this generation, the phenomenal one, AJ
Styles. Daniel Bryan put AJ
Hold on a
Styles over
second.
even more.
I can't talk. I'm not a puppet like Brock Lesnar. And I agree. Fatigue makes quitters of us all, Daniel. And it may well have Brock Lesnar quitting this Sunday. But I also agree with Paul Heyman. I am the underdog.
He might quit after WrestleMania,
But
though.
Paul Heyman,
When they do it.
this isn't a
For
Rocky
Roman.
movie. This is an AJ Styles production. And I will find a way. At Survivor Series, I will
Ain't
find a way
fumbles
to the
wrong.
last
Jeez,
breath in
5
my
minutes?
body. I will find a way to beat Brock Lesnar. And I will prove that SmackDown Live is the A show. That SmackDown Live
Yeah, but
is
AJ
the
Styles
house
beats Brock
that
Lesnar this Sunday.
AJ
Styles, get out! Wearing blue for SmackDown Live review. Up. Take a copyright strike. Nope, WWE will flag that because they don't want none. Nope, they don't want none. I got copyright strike my last week when I played that song when I talked about Jinder Mahal, the failure Raja. But yeah, man, that was basically just to hype up even more AJ Styles. They put AJ Styles even more over tonight than they did last night on Monday Night Raw. Heyman put him over. They just pretty much talked bad about Brock Lesnar the entire time. You know. But overall, that was a great promo to kick things off, man. And let's see, I'm going to go over the rest of the things that happened in this show. We had 2 major championship matches. And now the Survivor Series card is finally finalized. And I'll give my preview and predictions on Friday for Train Talks. But I might just call it WWE Survivor Series predictions. And just to do it that way. And also, I'll give my NXT TakeOver War Games preview predictions as well on Friday because I have been caught up with NXT as well. We're gonna be reviewing that and Survivor Series this weekend. So stay tuned to the channel. All right, now, ladies and gentlemen, we had Charlotte versus Natalya. Charlotte is your new SmackDown Live Women's Champion in her hometown. Obviously, they need the stuff with Ric Flair. Ric Flair in the national news for ESPN 30 for 30. Charlotte is his daughter. They want to sell Survivor Series anymore. Why not have Charlotte defeat Natalya 1-2-3, win the women's championship. Charlotte she had cut a promo after the match telling Alexa Bliss that there was a goddess on Monday night. There was a queen. Ooh. And boy, I'm here for the goddess versus the queen. Charlotte versus Alexa were the most successful women in WWE, not including NXT, by the way. The last year they have been. We finally get to see them go head to head in a match we haven't seen on the main roster. That is something fresh. Because how many times have we have a match we've seen in? Did we see Natalya versus Alexa before? I think we did when Alexa Bliss was on SmackDown. So it's something fresh, something new that we really need in WWE right now. Because we really have nothing new. Like it seems like the same generic storyline for the women. And finally, we get something that the fans want. Nobody wanted Natalya. They wanted Charlotte. And then we finally get something that the fans want. And I'm very, very excited that WWE made another title change before Survivor Series. Let's go over the rest of what happened in the show. Baron Corbin defeated The Miz. Defeated Sin Cara. To move on, this means that he'll get Miz Survivor Series. Obviously, this is what's going to happen. Yeah, the title have been exciting, but I'm glad this one is one that didn't change hands. I am very, very glad that it did not, because no one wants to see Miz and Sin Cara. Please, I will be falling asleep when as soon as the bell rings. I will take Miz and Corbin 100 times over than Miz and Sin Cara. Thank you, WWE, for not making this a title change. Should have been Ty Dillinger because Sin Cara was reportedly injured. Ty Dillinger should have came out and won the United States Championship. WWE didn't do that. Whatever, I'll take Miz and Corbin, but it's going to be one of the worst matches of the night. But I'll take it over Sin Cara and The Miz. Jeez. Give me the bleach already. If that would have happened, no. Trouble brewing. Daniel Bryan made Embassy clear that behind Teams Blue is still not happy with Shane McMahon infiltrating the red band without consoling him. Because of that, DB told the commission after Survivor Series on Sunday they're going to have a discussion. Ooh. So is Daniel Bryan leaving SmackDown Live? We'll have to wait and see on that one. I don't know. This is intriguing. We're training that Steph and Mick Foley bid with Angle. The Blueprint has something more subtle bubbling within the authority of Tuesdays. Yes, they do. Could we see a new general manager? I don't know. We'll have to wait on that one. Hopefully some news come out what they're going to do with that. And finally, the revenge. We had Jimmy Uso defeat Chad Gable, getting a measure of revenge for that chop block from last week. Great matchup right there. And we had the Under Siege Part 2 with the Monday Night Raw putting SmackDown under siege. I really, really enjoyed it. The interactions with the Raw and SmackDown superstars was great. I really, really enjoyed how they showed Kurt Angle delivering an Angle Slam, which looks very, very beautiful after 10 years, by the way. 12 years, I'm sorry. How long has it been? 12 years. 11 years off. Something like that. Haven't seen it in a while. Love that part of it, and I really, really enjoyed how they handled the Under Siege. But it was a little bit forced, but they handled it great, and to close an overall good SmackDown Live. I think that was the only major thing that happened on this show. I might have missed some things because basically you guys don't care about anything else on the show anyway. So that was pretty much it, man. Overall, great SmackDown Live. Cannot wait for Survivor Series, man. Also, the failure had cut a promo with no one cares about Jinder Mahal. So who cares? Whatever. That's your SmackDown Live review, man. I hope you guys enjoyed. You guys did enjoy, hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel down below. Let me know what you all think of Survivor Series. Is it going to be a good show? And are you watching live, man? I might go live with WWE Survivor Series. And just go live on YouTube with you guys on my phone while I watch it on my computer. While I watch Survivor Series on my computer. I might go live with it. I don't know yet. I'm gonna wait and see on how that goes. I'm Coach Shane, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. No live stream with Jordan tonight. I'll see you guys for the Empire Live reaction, ladies and gentlemen. There's going to be another big live reaction coming to the channel. 7 o'clock. Be there, ladies and gentlemen, for Empire Live reaction. Peace.